Hello guys, welcome back. It's Illogical as always, and today we're back on the Elden Ring playthrough, so we are. So there's a few things that I need to update you on. First thing, I do apologise, it's been a while. There's a reason why it's been a while, and that is simply due to the fact that my last few weeks have been chaotic, is the best way to describe it. So yes, now we're back on it, so we are. Last few weeks has been very busy for me. Other than that we're back on to the whole Elden Ring shenanigans, so we are. There is a few other things I do want to bring up, but main one being is just we're back on to Elden Ring. The main thing that I do need to bring up though is the fact that I'm not going to be doing the weapon showcases for a hot second, simply because, how do you describe this? We'll not be doing Elden Ring simply because our Elden Ring weapon showcases, because there's still a lot that needs to be fixed. So we're not going to be touching that there, so we're not. That's my plan. Anyway, but the next couple of episodes are going to be relatively short because obviously for this one here, there's just Commander Garros and then up and around here, which isn't too overkill. I can't remember if I've done this one. Do we have the talisman for that one, oddly enough? The quickest way to figure out is if we have the talisman. If we have the talisman, then we have done it two-handed. No, we haven't done it, so that there's something else that we can do as well. But yeah, basically, once we get, so it's Commander Garrus, and then there's up here, there's only a few small bosses, and then obviously ring that there, and then that finishes off this episode, obviously up and around here and stuff like that there. But that'll finish this episode, so it will. So let's get to it, shall we? Yeah, standard rules still apply, Taunter's Tongue's on. So it is, and we're gonna go have some funsies. So we are. Other than that there's a few other things that I do want to bring up just for the opening of this here. Obviously, Strange will be somewhat normal. The main thing that I do need to get around to actually dealing with is obviously what kind of content I'm going to be dealing with, because as says, I want to get back into the likes of the predecessor content as well as the PoE. Now, for a lot of people that don't actually know, is I used to actually play Path of Exile a very long time ago. Haven't played it in a hot second, so it's kind of we're in that ruling of want to play it, but we're just not good at it, if that makes sense. Bye. We're just not good at PoE. It's always a struggle. Like PoE is just one of those games. It's just it takes a little bit of time. Like you have to invest time into PoE, so you do. That's the thing with PoE. You need to invest time. So you do, but PoE, and then you've got Predecessor as well that I want to play. So, yay for that. Figuring it out is going to be fun, but if I can get enough time, I would like to do that kind of stuff. So I would, but PoE alone is nearly a full-time job. Never mind anything else. So it is. So there's lots to be done. Anyway, let's just get back onto the rhythm of things. This is oddly enough the point. Oh, no, never mind, we're invaded. I was about to say, oddly enough, this is the point where I start to get disappointed that the game's not as active. Oh, come on. Well, at least I can one-shot him. It's always a happy bonus. So it is, but no, we've been invaded by Luigi. Luigi? Who just so happens to have a jar cannon equipped. Did you actually think that was going to be a good idea? You're still doing this. Really? Sort of dumb. Karma! Karma is a bitch! You whacked out the Sword of Damnation at the last second because you knew I had nowhere to go. That is karma if I have ever seen it displayed. Guess who's back? Round 2. Oh, he got me. Ah. I'm dead. I'm dead because of the spiked tear. Like it's like that's an immediate fix. There was nothing I could do again. Like I didn't have the weapon. I didn't have the weapon equipped. Like Oh, it's somebody new this time. Really? Dude, seriously. Nice. Not nice. Of course you're going to heal. Go on, cast. Go on, cast. Cast. Fuck's sake. You got dual and shield equipped. Use it as a weapon. Tradesies. Dude, I have a shield too. Or like, I have a great sword too. Did you really think I wasn't able to swing again? GG, sir! Unfortunately, the other guy hasn't come back. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, no, as says, it was... I'm not even going to deny the fact that it was two fuck-ups on my side. Like, the fact that I just didn't have weapons equipped. So it was, but then at the same time, though, it was like, what could I really do against it, like, I screwed up the first time, and then I screwed up the second time. At that stage, you're basically just sitting on the self-infliction tower, so you're just sitting, like, everything I did there was pure self-infliction on the highest degree. Streaks, for fuck's sake. Oh, and there's another thing that I probably should bring up is the fact that, yes, I met Streaks whenever I was over in London, so I did. So, yeah. So there's actually something that I probably should bring Streaks on to a podcast and talk about, like, but till then, hey, he's back. Well, he's got a long fucking track and there's no cheesing possible, so this will be interesting. It's just me and him now. Well, this ought to be good. I'm assuming he knows I'm down here now. He does. No, he doesn't. So I'll send that back up and wait for him. Because I'm not gonna go and fight the boss. Me and him, I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. And then we're gonna see again, so we are. And saying that though, what weapon do I want to use? We could always go for the trusty Fanbridge, we could always go for the trusty Fanbridge. Bloodfiend's armor is also an interesting conundrum. We'll go Bloodfiend's. Haven't used this one in a hot second. He returned to his world? Dude, you're a bitch! I was looking... I wanted my round again. Dude, I'm invaded again, so hopefully he gets the right spot this time, because I'm not impressed about that. No, I kind of want my get backsies. But dude was just too fucking lazy to use a fucking finger. You're not the one I want! Really, dude? Okay, game's just screwing me now. You're not the one I want! Right, let's rest up and wait to see if he invades me again. Because again, I want my get backs. You're not the one I want! So fucking annoying, but... There's a big pot guy, though. Really? With Stormcaller? Jesus. Good luck, sir. Oh! The spine break! The spine! Oh, but you're not the one I want! technically, because he DC'd from my world, it counts as my victory. Technically. But I do not want to win on a fucking technicality. Understand? I don't want to win on a fucking technicality. One more. And then we'll just go deal with Garrus and deal with everything else. I'm not gonna lie, it's taking too long. Garrus! Come here! I want to say hi. It's been a while since I've fought you, motherfucker. Ow. Ow. You don't actually hit as hard as I expected. I say that, and then proceed to get mollywopped. I hate that attack. Also hate the fact that you're always just slightly out of range. Come on, dude. Oh! No stamina! No stamina! Oh, wow. Just in range of that shit, too. This is one attack that I've never got the hang of dodging. Okay, game. Just don't charge at me, please. And that is exactly... No. You're doing this shit. And then that shit. And then that shit as well. Oh wow, I missed. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Ow. Ow. Can I break your poise? I've hit you several times and you're refusing to take damage. I'm dead. Ah! And now you're going to try and combo me to death. You succeeded! Can you stop running away like a bitch? Thank you. It was only a matter of time before I was winning this fight, Garrus. Like, just so we understand each other here. I feel so sorry for you. You just got double savaged. You legitimately just got double savaged. I feel so sorry for you. On the other hand, though, you do have a sword that I quite want. And we're going to go get it. Because, unfortunately, his sword is so broken on a bleed build. It's so broken on a bleed build. And we're going to use it, and we're going to have some fun with it. Or at least try to, I guess. Shits and giggles most of the time, to be fair. What I do know is it does get Lance Hyper Armor, so that's one way to do it, I suppose. Right. Albinauric. You are so fucking lucky. You're about to frost breath me, you bitch. Alright, down goes Popper. Sorry, bitch, but you asked for this. I'll be taking those leggings. Thank you. And the Sharp Shot Talisman boosts headshots. Yay, 5 fragments. Oh, I missed one. That's everything. Right, back down here then, because we're going to go do the other area now. Now to do something that I was very sleep deprived whenever I found it. I was, whenever I found this on stream, I was exceptionally sleep deprived. So I was. So the fact that this worked and my sleep deprivedness worked on this, I was quite happy. I'm not gonna lie, I was quite happy with it. But yeah, this area is. There's not really much. There's what, quote unquote, 3 bosses in this area, but they're not really bosses. And then there's that area as well. Speaking of there, did I get that whistle? I really am hoping I got that damn whistle, or else I'm gonna have to end up making a double track to this place, and I really do not want to be doing that. Quest items. I don't think I have it. That is me being a dodo. Please tell me I have it in here somewhere. There we go. No, I do have it. That's okay. Right. Let's go. And I think whenever I came this way, it was like a breath of fresh air. Fighting heavy, like super strong bosses consistently, and then just being welcomed by a tree sentinel, just it made me smile, because I wasn't in dire, like, this boss, like, I think everybody's discovered how to defeat these bosses at this stage, like these bosses are not a problem anymore. Like, they're just they're just jumped up tree sentinels. So they are. Like, that's all they are. They're just jumped up tree sentinels. Like, don't get me wrong, they're still DLC level beefy, but nowhere near as annoying as any of the other bosses. So these guys were like a nice sort of, after like, especially if you had done the Garth fight, these guys were like a nice reset. So they were, to be honest. Like, especially if you'd done the Garth fight and then find this. It was a polite reset that you just sort of wanted. So it wasn't anything too strenuous. It was just a nice, relaxing mess up, basically. And like, these guys were just refreshing. But I think this tree sentinel actually did kill me on my stream too. For a second there, dude, I thought you actually got stuck. It's mostly just as long as you don't spam the fucking shield bash. Or well, you also got the shoulder bash too, I suppose. Like, I'm using the Blood Fiend's arm, and these guys are still beefy. So they are, like, these guys are still decently beefcake level, No. I was out of stamina. Okay. Shaman Village. A nice new Erdtree incantation that unfortunately needs buffed, and needs a great buff at that. So it really does need a buff. And then there is the golden braid that is here. And then that's really it. But there is a secret up here as well. If you go the opposite direction, I think you need one of the ashes. There's one of the ashes that you get in the game after you defeat the finger boss. And you bring it that way, and then you can get the twin ashes. So you can. I can't use this on the next enemy we're about to fight, but I can use this. Right, so there's one more boss in this area that we need to make quick work of, and then we'll go blow the flute. And then that will tie us into tomorrow's video, I believe, because then we'll go deal with the finger boss, and considering that'll take all of, like, what, 30 seconds to tie up that entire quest line, we'll then go and do the rest of the storehouse, so well. And then that should hopefully just about tie up everything, fingers crossed. Still though, why the Falling Star Beast in this area? Like, it's thematic, yes, but it's just not what you be expecting, if that makes sense. Okay, the weapon art at least hits hard. Then again, I am using its own sword against it. So I am, technically speaking. Like I'm basically using its own sword against it. Ow! Bitch! Excuse me? Did that actually just hit me? Yeah, no, I would, right. I want to do it, but I don't know if I will. No. You need a projectile to do that shit. This is also one of the bosses that you try to get used to fighting it, but because there's not as many and there's, like, you kind of forget how to fight them. Does that make sense? Excuse me? Like, you do kind of forget how to fight Fallen Star Beasts because there's only, like, what, 4 of them, 5 of them in the entire game? So then whenever you actually do run into one... Okay, game. Whenever you actually do run into one, it's like... Shit. So it is... I was hoping that would actually break its poise. Oh, wow. Talk about getting hard countered there. Wow, game. Game has had enough of my shit today. Game is well past enough of my shit. Seriously? Is this how you're gonna do me, game? No, you're still gonna blow up on me though. I'm alive! What the fuck, game? "12 health. 12 fucking health he left me on. And you can PvP here, by the way. Alright, I'm doing something that technically shouldn't be done. But I do need to see this. Oh, can I pull this off? Please tell me I can pull this shit off. Please, I am begging you to let me do this. So I am. Please, because I do not want to deal with this area. Where am I? Sword chest. Please, for the love of fuck, let me do this. What is the smallest requirement? 16, 10. Give me that. Like, please, for the love of fuck, let me do this. Because I'm not for dealing with this area today, Intelligence. Like, originally I was going to go Assassin's Gambit. But then I was thinking to myself, fuck that. Because that's just going to require too much fucking effort. So it is. If we're going to do some cheesing shenanigans, we're going to do some cheesing shenanigans, so we are. Even better, we can actually extend this cheese a bit more, so we can. Because I'm not dealing with this shit, like, this area is not, like, if there, like, of all areas that actually need a touch-up, it's this one. See, these guys being able to spot you and snipe you from a meteoric mile away is just a straight up I pass, thanks, because I'm not doing it, I'm not fucking doing it. Like, this area, like, with these guys sniping you with all those, like, he's already on that too. He's getting stuck into it damn quick, so he is. I'm not dealing with this. See this shit? Where? Who? What? Why? And when? Who the fuck? Me concealed. You sniping me while I'm concealed. Get fucked. Alright, that's that one done. And that is us. So what we're going to now do is we're going to pop back here. And we're going to claim something. So we are. And by claim something, we're going to get Garrus's sword. That weapon's awesome. Spell is meh. So it is the talisman. The weapon art's good too. Potency of storms. Do I use anything that really... I do use a few things that do require, like... I don't use anything there, but Garrus, yes, give me that. because I have the strength to wield it. Plus, it has a bugged effect. And yes, it is exceptionally bugged. Put it on a bleed infusion and it's immediately busted, and we already know what our Elder Goat is like, so there's not really much point in arguing the fact that I'm doing this shit. You should know by now. Like, wait till you see what the bleed infusion on this thing can do. Like, the bleed infusion on this thing is nutty. Even better, this is what we're going to do. Right, where's my sword lance at? Right. I do like this weapon art, but no. We're going to go with Bloody Slash, because it's my most trusted. 141. Right, let's see what this goes up to. Now, my Elder Goat is obviously a arcane build. So let's see what this... oh my god, with a B in strength. Are you mad? 164 bleed. Yes. Right, where is my... Bloodfiend's arms already maxed out, isn't it? Right, so what did that come up again? Right, so it immediately just destroys the Bloody Hollis, right? So that there's 164 there versus 195. Like, and this thing gets Bloody Slash. My favorite weapon art in the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's... I'm feeling pretty fucking nice about that. And we just have that there to boost our damage. Like, seriously, like, look at this thing. Absolutely beautiful. Right, so that's that tidied up. We need to tidy up down here. We need to tidy up down here. We'll do the madness one next, because we do have to do down here. So we do. So we have to go through there. We've done there, so we need to go down through there. There's a catacomb there that needs to be done. There's 2 hippos there. The catacomb, then down into the maze and shit. Still a few things to do. Do you want to know something? Let's actually just speed this along a little bit. Let's go deal with these Finger runes and the Midra boss as well. I think that should hopefully help it a little bit. In my opinion, at the very least. Let's go tidy this shit up. Now, I'm going to have the same fucking issue, aren't I? Right, well, there's the second whistle blown, so it is. Right, now. Sir, you can fuck way off. Go on, piss off. I'm hidden now, you can't see me. Fuck off. Get away from me, you bastard. There we go. Right, let's go deal with this now. Fuck it, may as well tidy this all up, you know what I mean? Because we're only 47 minutes and that's going to be edited down into a relatively quick video. Like, unfortunately, I don't believe I can actually do any PvP here, so that's a glorious problem, so it is. Yay! Funsies. Right, well, we're going to make use of this weapon anyway. For at least one boss fight. For at least one. Right, so you're going to give me the second one and the Beloved Stardust, which is good if you are using a Pure Sorcerer. You get these 3 here, which are actually all pretty damn good. One of them even replaces as the better one, so that's also pretty useful. But we're not here for all this shit. I have to burn through all your dialogue before you actually move your ass. So, now we activate the shortcut, and again, I think I found this out on a very sleep-deprived me as well. I think I figured this all out too. I think I was decently sleep-deprived. I just realised I was very sleep-deprived doing a lot of the DLC, so I was. Because I spent, like, I think it was 35 hours in 3 days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Yeah? Stayed for a total of 35 hours. That was a rough... no, it wasn't rough. What boss really... yeah, Consort Radon was bad enough, like, but who else really gave me a beating that I really didn't expect? Bale. Give me a solid beating that I didn't expect. Oh, I like the speed of that. I like that. Come on. Claws of Night. They're not an arcane weapon. They're just a pure dex, aren't they? Yeah, they are just pure attacks. I don't like the Sword of Night, which is fucking broken. But I'm going to take... Well, that... Like, there's a lot of broken shit that I really don't want to use in my showcases, or else it's going to be weird me using broken shit in my showcases. It seems unfair and disingenuous. Alright. Let's see if you give me a... I'm assuming you're going to give me a problem because, yeah, you're just a weirdo. As for the massive gash on this cunt, I have a theory about it. Okay, hyper armor doesn't help on that one. Oh my god, that's not a lot of damage. Nice. Are you gonna force me to switch over to the Blood King's arm? That's a lot of bleed, to be fair, like. Bitch! Alright, can you not? That is a lot of bleed. Alright, we're in phase 2. Really? How come my mimic was out of that, but I was in it? You are a bitch. Oh no, not this attack. I'm nearly sure I was probably dead if I didn't block. What are you doing? Yeah, you just focus on the minute. How have I not broken your poise? How did that miss? How have I not broken your poise? You're gonna do this spinny shit again. No, me blocking is what got me damaged more. You bitch! How do you like me now? Don't steal my fun. My mimic here tried to steal my kill, you bitch. That is not how this works. Interesting staff, even more interesting hammer. Unfortunately, it's like... I don't think the damage is particularly fantastic on it. But it's good. Right, where are we going? Here. Because we've got an invasion and a boss to clean up. Which the boss is going to be pish easy, and the invasion is going to be even easier. Because once Mateer dies, then this shit happens. And I'm telling you now, weirdest Cthulhu ass shit I've ever seen. Hello! I like your sword. Unfortunately, it's so broken at the minute. Bye-bye. Right. That's that one down. Come on. Show your ugly mug. Dude, you're going mad. No. How do I have questions. I have genuine questions to how people die here, la. I have genuine fucking questions, la. Anyway, there's... Oh, hang on. There's one last thing that we need to do. If you want the ash, give her an Eye of Grace. If you want the sword, give her an Eye of whatever the fuck it's called. Technically speaking, I have a tendency of always giving them the... Actually, you want to know something? Use the Eye of Grace. This will be the one playthrough I'll actually pick up the fucking ashes. So this will be the one time I actually go pick up the ashes. There we go. Sword Knight, Johannan, and then if I am ever so correct, let's go do something new. So it's up around here, come through here, and then you get here. So yeah, I'll show you that now. So if you come up behind the shaman village, you can get, there's an access point that, well, as you can tell, people have been dying off this edge somehow. It's not even that far of a drop. How are you dying? Right. So let's keep. So we're not going to get down close enough to Radabath's Rise. So it's finding the safe way down. Now the question is, which way is the safe way down? There we go. Found it. I'm surprised they didn't hide a secret weapon or something up here. That I'm decently surprised about. Take her easy. Yeah, just like that. And don't, because I've made this mistake several times as well, where I've just fallen and died. Hello! Examine puppet. And now we've got the double ashes, so we do. Oh, can you just trade them? Oh, you can have the single ash or the double ash. Okay. And that was why I waited the entire time to come up here, because you also, well, there was no other way of me getting up here, but you've also got the spell mechanics bell bearing. Or is that mechanic or merchant or whatever the fuck it is, right? So then that there is all of that tidied up as well. All that leaves is the frenzied area, the abyss. Then we'll take out Mez, and then we'll continue on the storehouse and proceed through the ruins. The ruins should be interesting, and there'll likely be a butt-fuck ton of PvP to be had. So that's going to be a nightmare. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan now, does it? Does it? It never really does. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe as always. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!